Science. Really doing science. You know, I know something about this. In this book is 20 years of my life, my professional life at least. You see, in 2023, I made one of those big pivots that I talked about. I stepped away from a full-time career in academic urology to go lead this organization full-time, and it was scary. Until that point, I had dedicated a large part of my career to research. I love research. I've written now over 140 papers. I've trained students and fellows and residents. I've run a research division. I've sat in on an IRB, and I just love research. And when I took this pivot, I thought it was a good time to pause, just take stock of what I've done and what I liked and what I didn't. And I think it's great in these pivots in life to do that. So I did. And one of the things that I did was I had collected all my journal articles over the year. I just had great satisfaction collecting these journals and came in there. So I carefully removed all the articles from the books, and I found a boutique book dealer or bookbinder in Western Virginia who said, I think I can put that in a book for you. You know, the edges are a little bit rough, but I think I can level them off and put them in a book. And a month later, he delivered this to me. This book is much more than a coffee ornament to me. It's certainly not my way of saying I've written a lot of papers. It is a guide. It is a journal. It is a memento, a guide for me, a compass about what really doing science looks like. You know, in this book, I still have the first article that I ever wrote, and I can't tell you how much joy that brought me. And there are others in this book that when I got done with that, I was like, this is going to change things. And then there were the others, lots of others, ones that I just wrote to write, to publish, to support promotion. And so when I put this book together, I had to take stock, and I'm going through this, and I'm saying, how many of these 140 articles were really the jump up and down kind? And it was about 25. Now, some people look at me and say, that's really sad, but I don't. I look at it like a lesson and a guide and a journal to forge the next 10 years of my career. Here are some lessons from that book.